They would have never happened if I didn't have these tattoos. Ever. And I thought, bro, like, how many more conversations am I yet to have? And I guess the point was loving myself at the point of the trauma. In this very room where me and my mom would pray day and night. I've watched people go in psychosis in this room. Screaming, praying in tongues for hours straight for me to change. Just speaking rubbish. Oh my god, the way that shit would like make me ill. And I didn't have headphones at this time, so I have really like, you know, I used to agree with that shit. And then hearing somebody else do it day after day after day and watching them get skinnier and skinnier, watching them lose their minds and still act fine is terrifying. Why wouldn't I go on pills? Why the hell wouldn't I take antidepressants? If I want to shut everything out today, work against all this, I'm gonna come home to that. And my mom thinks she's better because her prayers are silent. That's exactly it. Her prayers are silent. Her bullets are silent. You don't even hear them. You just feel them. I know. And I'm ready to go. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a monkeys. Like now, I get it. You have to just relentlessly be you. I know who I'm looking for. I know who I'm looking for. I know who I'm looking for. I just have to allow myself to find them. And let them find me. Not you.
She's already speaking for me, but I guess what I wanted to say is I'm gonna relentlessly be myself, and there is beauty in starting again. I'm allowed to have conversations with people. I'm allowed to blossom into a lotus flower. I surrender to my own lotus flower. I just feel so whole. Yet, I haven't done anything crazy. Not yet. And I'm slowly being given the blueprint to what is the rest of my life. And it's not bad. It's not bad. It requires a lot of creativity, and you know what? It works for me. I guess I just never expected, right? I never expected everything to happen so fast. Even though things do be happening fast in my reality. So I don't know where that came from, that whole like I wanted things to be slower, because my hair tells a different story. My hair is it's getting so long, and I know once I'm closer to the equator and I wash that shit, in a waterfall or a river. Like this Rasta man in South, yeah. I was in the post office sorting out something. He's like, and I told him at first that his hair is beautiful. His hair was like bum length, straight black, and then had on the cap. And he was like, thank you. And then he was like telling me about ingredients and just how he kept it like that. And he was saying don't use any products in your hair. He was saying only wash your hair in rivers and waterfalls. And I was like, so we're in Brixton. But I said that my brain wasn't processing that we're in Brixton. Do you get it? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna stick to rivers and waterfalls. I've washed my hair in a river before though, when I was on mushrooms. I've done it a few times. That shit is glorious. And I knew he was just reminding me to go back to who I've always been, but you know, it's cold in England. But he never said anything about England. He said rivers and waterfalls, so I need to Google. I need to literally do research, like actual research, in my new environment. I feel like a cat that like stays in one place until they're like more comfortable to move around. But I feel so, there's no chit chatter, you know, there's no like, I know it's all about proximity. That's what I kept saying. And I guess now that I've like finally documented this stuff, I've got all that I need. And it's time to just up my game digitally. Like, y'all are gonna see me everywhere, okay? Like, they've tried to erase my face for too long. Like, there can only be one me. But there's loads of me's. But I meant, like, face-wise. Like, there's only one face like this. And that's the beauty of a bare face. Knowing who you are without nothing. Like, this time last year, I took out all my piercings. Like, I was like, bro, I still know who I am. I became Robin for a bit. Had to switch back to Divine, though, because I think I was holding on to that identity, you know? And it just fit so well in my life. So it was like, but being yourself is not what fits easy. Being Divine, especially when there's so many people telling you that you're not. And I'm like, well, I guess maybe the one you experience, maybe not. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've cracked something. And until I open the box myself, people are going to try to tell me the box don't exist. I'm like, the box don't exist? I'm looking at the box. They're like, there's no box. I'm like, sir, there's a diamond box right there. He's like, there's no box. Alright, so what am I looking at? I don't know, it's in your head. Psych ward. I see gold in everything. Like, and maybe that's the problem. You know? Maybe I need to know when to stop trying to put people on, or like, yeah, like just focus on myself and just not be so caught up about trying to help other people. Now, helping and serving is two separate things. I'm going to serve at some point, but you know, helping your community is kind of part of it all, but it doesn't make you a good person just because you do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower, become Divine, become Queen Lotus, and maybe come back with another video. But I've just got so many videos in the vault now, but I feel like maybe they have to stay in the vault for now, and I'm gonna work with what I've got, and I'm gonna enjoy it, because what I have in my hands is enough, actually. Bye.